Grimgor Ironhide. This is his description. No one knows much about Grimgor before he staggered out of the blasted wastes with the Immortals, his blooded-minded bodyguard. They were tired and hungry, but were Black Orcs nonetheless, and particularly hard ones at that. So there we go. We'll just get straight on with it.
I can smell it. The old world teeters on a blade's edge, but a steadying hand may yet save it. Is that my role? Alas, nothing is grand. I am merely a humble advisor to Grimgor Ironhide, the most brutal of Black Orcs. Even that bestial intellect recognized a use in me.
1v1 Total War official. Oh.
Now I accompany his horde as we travel south, laying waste to the stunted and rival orc tribes alike. Deep in the Badlands, Gorfang Rotgut, master of Black Crag, challenges his superiority. Grimgor stands to take the whole of the old world as his prize. But first, he must vanquish Rotgut and take Black Crag as his new capital.
It's a Total War official challenging me to a 1v1. No match for me, guys. No match for me. Just saying.
You kids, think you can hide from me in there? This fortress is now mine. I'm the greatest, not some stinking goblin-loving git called Rotgut. Immortals to me. Let's go.
So, this is the introduction.
Your forces begin their attack, my lord.
Thank you.
See for yourself.
See? So, this is going through... This is for, I guess, people who haven't really played Total War before. So, we'll see how we get on. Survey the battlefield.
Be sure to join the fight yourself. The warriors will be greatly inspired by your presence.
As you can see, expert movement by me there. I know all the things. So these Black Orcs are actually rather... They are freaking lethal in battle.
Remember, as you fight, that help and advice is available at your request, my lord. You may rely upon it.
Whee! So we've lost one Black Orc so far. I think that's okay.
Attack, my lord Grimgor, attack! Show the enemy how a Black Orc...
So let's use the war, the augment of War. Oh, there we go. Orc Warboss and the Wyvern going in. So is the sound too loud? If it is, I can turn it down a little bit.
Fear of the enemy where possible. Their courage will surely fade if surrounded.
So these guys are frightened by the Black Orcs. We are destroying those dumb normal orcs. So we're playing on hard. Hef for mod. I don't know what madness would ensue if I made you a mod there, Hef. So let's buff up the orcs. Gonna wreck them and smash them.
The enemy begin to crumble. They run from the battle.
So what we need is to get in there. We've already lost half the Black Orcs, and that's mainly from the towers. The towers are freaking lethal on this. Wouldn't it be hilarious, though, if I got killed in the tutorial? It is on max settings, yes. Wait, let me in. So actually, it looks like we are going to lose this. Oh my god, that would be disastrous.
Big charge of the forces you control, sire.
Oh, well, you're giving me charge.
Command of your army is a skill worth mastering.
You're giving me charge, but they're all like pretty dead. I guess you can shoot at them, it's the goblin archers, so they are. Okay, work your way up there, Grimgor. We Orcs know how to climb ladders, so we do. The biggest issue, I don't know. The game is very polished, but a lot of the sieges do play out the same way. So at the minute, I'll just have to see if the sieges can hold my interest throughout the entire game, however long I play this, which will probably be like hundreds of hours. So I'll just have to see about that.
Units back from the enemy, my lord. They will be most effective if allowed to shoot from a distance.
Okay, so we're getting our orcs back up. Let's take out the rock lobber. Also, thank you for all of these new follows. I do very much appreciate you clicking that follow button. If I can't reply to and say and thank you all, then I do apologise. So those guys are getting screwed. Where are you fellas? You fellas are there. You fellas are there.
The heart of the city is within sight, my lord. Press forward.
Increase your attack, Grimgor. So what else is there left? We need to take that. Okay. Also, I think this might be a record amount of viewers on my stream. Crumdiddlyums. Fat Monkey. It's using a 64-bit engine now, so this game is probably the most optimized Total War game I've ever played, which hopefully gives you a good idea of that. So I'm definitely averaging well over 60 frames a second. I'm not streaming at 60. I'm not a partner, so I can't stream at various resolutions, unfortunately. What are you?
Use your influence and abilities.
Okay, let's get in. Record hype. Oh, yeah, sons. This is Black Crag we're taking, I believe, with our allies, the yellow orcs. So I haven't really played much of the Greenskins before. I've played a fair amount as... okay, we're going against trolls. I'm going to form up. I might be orcs, but I'm not just going to run in there.
The enemy commander joins the battle. Gorfang fights amongst his mounted troops. Take him down.
Wow, that's actually quite a lot still to take out. So I'm not going to charge in there. Total War, would I like to take over your Twitch channel? Yes. Yes, I would. How might one overtake your Twitch channel? No, I'll finish this tutorial and then I might, yeah, I'll change over to the Total War official. So hopefully you guys can all join me on that. So typical Rambler tactics, I charged head on in. So let's buff up my troops. I could have waited until we had some more support. $174 viewers. That for me, it's just crazy numbers. So we're slowly taking down the dwarves. They've got. I think Grimgor just took out a troll by himself. Holy frickin' moly. Oh. Well, let's shoot him. I don't know what he's doing there. Taking arrow fire, though. That's what he's doing. So Grimgor still causing huge amounts of damage to the orcs there. So I'm going to be streaming on and off throughout the day. So you're going to be expecting a lot of content from El Rambler. That's me, I'm Rambler. And it's getting hot in my room, so I may have to open a window. God, this freaking this. I am really warm. I am really very warm. This beastly computer. Whoa. So, despite the odds, Rambler wins again. Oh, here's Gorfang, the wanker. I mean, the idiot. But I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down. Plus, as soon as we do that, 34 melee attack. Buffed. Just take off the shirt. No. Wow. No, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Close victory. There we go. I'll continue to the campaign then.
Black Crag is yours, my brutal lord. The pretender Gorfang and his pitiful tribe retreat to lick their wounds. The world lays open for conquest.
There we go. The world lays open for conquest.
Badlands are dominated by tribes of inferior greenskins. My snitches tell me that Gorfang has retreated to another of his strongholds at Iron Rock. Even now he will be gathering his strength against you, Savage Lord.
So, this is running really well, just in terms of performance. I can record this at 60 frames a second, no problem.
The Red Fang maintain a fortress at Valea's Sorrow, from which they may launch attacks against you. It must fall.
The performance 4v4, 40 stacks. Well, that would cause any computer to struggle in any Total War game.
The Crooked Moon tribe have agreed to stay out of your fight against the Red Fang. Time will tell if they are good to their word. If not, they will feel the wrath of Grimgor.
Okay, so I am just going to open the window and then we'll...
Gorfang
oh,
cannot
alright.
be allowed to sit behind his walls and raise another army. The time to move against his strongholds on the plains is now. Call your immortals to advance.
I know why I'm hot. The radiator's on, and it's May, so I have no idea why... And I can't... Pretty much everyone I live with is away. So, I can't even reduce the... I can't reduce the... I can't turn the radiator off, basically. I don't know how you turn off Canadian radiators. Okay, so... Pachow! So it wants me to move here. Very well, we will move.
Good. No doubt the Red Fang will be alerted to your advance. If it serves to spread panic amongst their forces, so much the better.
There we go. So,
Your forces remain depleted by
we can
battle
recruit
now,
units.
but yet more lesser greenskins are...
I know how to do that. So we can get orc boys or goblins. I'm going to get a mixture.
Excellent choices all. The boys will begin training immediately.
So Jerick, we're doing a Greenskins
I
campaign.
hesitate to bring such a mundane matter to your savage attention, my Lord Grimgor. But you should look at improving your infrastructure. Now you dominate Black Crag.
Right, there we go. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Upgrading your training facilities
Bowling
will enable you to
grounds.
build excellent. Construction will be... Patience may not be your strongest attribute, my Lord Grimgor. But there is nothing more you can do.
But what if I want to do something
Let
else?
us await Gorfang's next move.
So this is the review build. So this is pretty much the build that you'll get on release, I would presume. But this is the review. This is the build that I've been provided with, and it's had like updates since I've had it.
The
So
Red Fang send out a force to check your advance. It must be crushed. Take the fight to these curs
But it
before they
looks
can
like
concentrate their forces.
they're going to have the high ground. I don't want to go against the high ground. The fickle winds of magic spill from the realm of chaos and flow across the world. The winds max and wane in an incomprehensible fashion, at times blowing a gale while in other places becalmed. Now the arcane currents have changed once again. Okie dokie. So, it wants me to go over and defeat them. They only have 6 units. I've got 10. Me think that might be enough. In fact, that is enough. What do you reckon? Should I auto-resolve this or fight it? What would you guys like? So we're going to go for the Dammortals. Use a little buff. Loyal mobber mates. So let me guys know. Oh my god, we're up to over 200 viewers. Auto, fight, 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 fight. We're going to fight it then. Going up against Gnash. Hello, Frodo. Thanks for all tuning in, by the way. That's amazing. Right, so let's set up our Orc boys in a lovely fashion, supported on the flanks by the goblins. The Doom Diver I do really like. The Doom Diver is probably one of my favourite units. I could try and actually do some target practice with it as well if you want. Oh my god, that breeze coming through is delicious. Nope. I want you guys over here. So, we'll take a little look at some of the units here. Obviously on Twitch it won't look that great. So, because of the bitrate. But you will find content over on my YouTube channel as well, where this will be exported to. Let's take a little look at the goblins, because they always look very happy. Yeah, there we go. Overly happy. Overly happy goblins. Anyway, let's get to it. We're not quite in range, however, I'm going to use some target practice. Yeah. Oh. Oh, go on. Please. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, you can't. No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh. I fell short. Whoops. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that again. Yes. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm just going to stop that. Sorry, mate. Right. It appears they're coming to me. Good, but what do they have? They have a Goblin Wolf Chariot. Okay. Supported by Orc Boys, Orc Arrow Boys, Goblins, Ganache, and Goblin Archers. Okay. But, wow. Yeah, Doom Divers. Getting some decent kills there. Okay, well let's... Oh my god, they're getting wrecked. Orc boys, what are you doing? So he's lost his ability, which is kind of a pain. So we lost one unit pretty rapidly. So it appears Orc boys aren't all they're cracked up to be, but Ganache is going down, and we do have the Black Orcs though, so this battle is all but won. Even the Goblins are... Yeah! Get the Goblin Archers, you bastards. Orc Arrow Boys. They're going to perish. Wheeze Gobber! These voices are quite hilarious. Yeah, I should probably use guard mode a bit more. So, I'm going to try and chase down a few more. Oh, Doom Diver can stop firing. But I think we've pretty much got them all, although those goblins are getting away, the little gits. None shall live. I haven't been able to play as Chaos, so that hasn't been in my build. I don't know if it's been changed up now though. It might have done. You miss your high fives? When did I do high fives? Anyway, let's end the battle now. Decisive victory. You'd expect no less. I'm so full of crap. Hoorah! So we've gone up a rank with Grimgor. His fightiness. Oh. Okay, so we could eat captives, slaughter captives, or ransom. I think we're going to eat them. Do I wear pants? Yes, I wear pants. I don't know what to say about that. Okay.
Gorfang may think that his fortress at Iron Rock will provide him cover, but he is mistaken. Drive his forces out and take another of his strongholds as your own.
I think that's Nash. I'm gonna finish him off before we march on. There. Route marcher, campaign movement, leadership, melee attack. We'll go for intimidating presence. He is a warlord, which gives him +6 for black orcs. Black orcs. We're just going to auto-resolve this one. There's no point in fighting this one. Okay. And I'm going to eat them again. So we've got a talisman. Award save 15%. Those that wear the talisman of endurance can tolerate wounds and pain and suffering far in excess of mortal norms. There we are. So we get the boys, shooters, savages. I think I'm going to go for route marcher, those we can get further on the campaign map. And then we're going to get an enchanted... Do I have an enchanted on? Oh, we've already got the talisman equipped. Okay. There we go. So Black Crag, I think we're still building stuff. Let's take a little look at the diplomacy. So we'll take a little look. So the Scabby Eyes, they approve. So who do we have a non-aggression pact with? The Crooked Moon. I wonder if they'll want...
How can we fleece? I mean, help you.
So we can't actually trade with anyone. I don't know if orcs can trade. Well, we don't have any tradable goods anyway, which isn't a surprise. But with the Scabby Eye, where I'm in not a great starting position, like I'm surrounded by enemies, I'll take non-aggression packs like wherever I can. So I think I'm a war with the Red Fangs. Yeah. But we're deteriorating public order in Black Crag. Okay, so I'm going to get something which helps with public order. So, infrastructure. So we can get idols. Pile of shiny stuff. Well, now that is very tempting. And a cave of shinies. Oh my god. We're going to go probably increase the boss tent. We're going to get a boss tent so we can increase obedience +4. At least I think that's... Yeah. So we're going to get more obedience. You must obey, Grimgor. And then if I put him in March, just so we can replenish, recruit a few more units before we march on Iron Rock. I don't really want to take the risk. Rename Black Crag. As known as... No, I can't put Rambler Town. Actually, I'm going to keep my capital the same, but I am open to changing other settlements. So I'm going to keep Black Crag as Black Crag. Okay, so... Where's he going? So he's left Iron Rock undefended.
Knowledge
Undefended?
of your own strengths is vital if any conquest is to succeed. Your kind are wild and barbarous, my lord. Success will never be won around the table, but on the battlefield.
Right. What is Rambler's specs? You can find that on the About section of my YouTube channel, but I have a 980 Ti, a good i7 16 gig of RAM. I'm playing this on a solid state hard drive, so it's a pretty good spec. I wonder what can recruit at the minute. So we could recruit another lord if I wanted a goblin shaman. I can't actually have any heroes at the minute, so I don't really need a second lord, I don't believe, because these guys, the bloody spears. Do I have non-aggression? I don't have non-aggression with them, but I don't think they'll attack me straight away. And if they do, the crag has got a pretty decent garrison. So lots of arrows, orc biggins, boys, black orcs. Rename all right. Go right ahead and riot, mate. Go right ahead. Oh god, my work. Okay, so let's march up to Iron Rock. We've constructed a boss tent. And gives a reduction in vampiric and chaos corruption. So, there we are. So we're still losing public order, but I don't think that'll be... That'll be okay. But our money's going up, which is good, although we don't really have a whole lot to spend it on. So we need to kind of encourage growth, get some growth going in our city before we can do a whole lot more. Also, if any of you are watching for the first time, I do have a YouTube channel, which there will be a heck of a lot of Total War content, Total War Warhammer content going up on the channel. So if you're interested in seeing more in a higher bitrate than this, feel free to go and check it out. I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. The auto-resolve is... We lost 44 men, they lost 720. Loot gained, 269. We love a little bit of loot. A spell shield. Okay, Grimgor. So, we could loot and occupy, which has provincial instability and a conquest penalty. I'm just going to occupy because they are...
Your territory expands, Savage Lord.
Which I know is very...
There are many lands to conquer.
Can you
In
tunnel
time,
under the mountain?
I foresee
Yes.
war with the greater tribes of the Badlands, as well as the stunted kind that dwell beneath the mountains. Keep your axe sharp. For Mork and Gork, watch your progress with interest.
Thank you. So, we can level up again. I could go for Blade Master, which increases my melee attack. Death from below. I'm actually going to go for that one. Okay, so we don't have any quests that we can do yet. And we have a spell shield, which increases our melee defense and magic resistance.
Our Wolf Rider scouts report a force of dwarfs to the north, isolated from the safety of their hold. Slaughter them, and news will soon spread of your intent to break open the mountains.
Feigned dwarf warriors, hammerers, miners, quarrelers, and a grudge thrower. Reinforcements are expected. Now, I don't think I can take them on with this force that I have at the minute, so I'm going to focus on destroying the... Is it the Red Fangs? So I'm going to take out the Red Fangs first. I don't know if there's a time limit that you can do on this, but I don't want to fight it just yet. Like, we're not in a state where that would be a good idea. So I'm going to keep recruiting more troopers. So I'm going to try and get a full stack. Crag. Well, I should repair these. Very cheap to repair though, so that's lovely. Muster fields. There we go. So once again, thank you all for following. I'm gonna recruit for one more turn. Faction summary, here we go. So we're at war with Red Fangs, the Dwarves, and Karak Azul. I do like this screen. I could do that quest battle. I don't like leaving things to chance, though, because I can always mess up quite badly. Valhalla's Sorrow. Because I want to take out the Red Fangs before I do the quest battle. So that's my, like... I'm being indecisive a smidge.
Rival power comes to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations. Consider their offer carefully.
Oh, yeah. I'll demand 300. Oh. Fine. Okay, so we're going to go down and take out the Red Fangs. We could actually upgrade the Greenskin Camp. And that increases our garrison there, so I think we'll do that. We've got the money, so we might as well. So I don't really need Musterfield. Because I have a second Musterfield here. I don't need that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, understood. Total War official. Right. Oh, here we go. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. So, grant the request, and that gives Chaos Corruption and 3,000, although we could get a safeguard. I'm going to refuse this creature. So, send this Dark Emissary on his way. There is nothing in Albion for us. Let some other fool pay for this creature's shadow war. There we are. So, this has been a brief stream on my channel. I will be streaming on another channel soon. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for this little smidge. And you'll see me on the Total War official channel at some point today. So be sure to kind of check me out over there. And this campaign will be uploaded over to my YouTube channel, so make sure to go and watch it on there. And yeah, I'll see you all again soon. I'm just going to save this. So Greenskins, turn 8. But thank you very much for watching, and you'll see me again probably later today. In fact, you probably will. So, goodbye. Awkward while I try and put the stop recording. Stop recording.